Sometimes, nice people do finish first. Amy Schneider, Jeopardy! Champion, will be remembered for many things. For the astounding breadth of her knowledge. For being the second longest running champion in Jeopardy! History, and the most successful female contestant ever. For being a trans woman without her, or anyone else on the show, making an issue of it. Above all, for an astounding 40-game winning streak that had much of America glued to its sectional sofas since November 17 and only ended Wednesday when she lost to Roan Tulsma, a Chicago librarian. When Leon Spinks defeated Muhammad Ali in 1978, the witty Quentin Crisp remarked, "It will be remembered, not as the fight that unknown gentleman won, but the fight Muhammad Ali lost. So it will be here, unless Tulsma proves to be the next one in a million champ." Many in the LGBTQ+ community have been looking on Schneider as a role model. But she also modeled something else for America, something that, perhaps, we need to see even more. She modeled niceness. Champion Amy Schneider on her strategy, and why she wears those pearls. Remember niceness? Of course you don't. When was the last time you saw it? Not on an airline flight. Not on a supermarket line. Not on social media. Not, certainly, in Washington, D.C. The spate of bad behavior, of passengers tussling with flight attendants, customers flipping off waiters, media trolls harassing their opponents, has been blamed on the pandemic, on anxieties about the economy, the environment, the political polarization. But it's also a style choice. Somehow, being snide and selfish and mean seems cooler than being mild, courteous and considerate of others. Amy Schneider defeated after 40 games. The moment she knew I was in trouble. Jeopardy! Champ Amy Schneider, first woman to win $1 million in prize money. Likely, this has a lot to do with the belief that niceness is a mug's game, a trait of losers. Nice guys finish last is an American axiom. Nowadays, it's practically the national motto. Loser, you will recall, was the favorite epithet of a recent president of the United States. Niceness was definitely not his brand. But Amy Schneider is nice. She is also, to put it mildly, not a loser. She's walking away from Jeopardy! A millionaire, $1,382,800 richer, behind only Madame Odio, $1,518,601, James Holzhauer, $2,462,216, and the champ of champs, Ken Jennings, $2,520,700, who is now the de facto host of the show. She is one of a handful of game show contestants who have become media stars in their own right, a phenomenon that goes back to Charles Van Doren on 21. He was eventually brought down by the 1959 quiz show scandals, and in more recent years, Jennings himself, a 74-day super champ. Jeopardy contestant Amy Schneider wants to send a positive message to the nerdy trans girl. Perhaps Schneider has a lesson for us, about how strength doesn't have to mean bullying and bluster. Strength is generous. Throughout her 40-day run, Schneider was friendly, gracious, low-key. She competed, without being competitive. She neither peacocked, nor assumed a false modesty about her abilities. She was pleasant toward her opponents. Above all, she seemed focused. Which is probably why she kept winning. Right before the taping starts, when they're doing the countdown, I will get the song Lose Yourself by Eminem going in my head, Schneider said on the January 19th show. It's just a reminder that this is my one shot at Jeopardy! And it's staying in the moment, and there's no excuse for thinking about anything else. This is the only thing I need to think about right now. In an America where people seem caught up with playing roles and striking attitudes, Schneider seemed authentic. I think the best part for me has been being on TV as my true self, she told one interviewer. Perhaps Schneider will give encouragement to others in the nice community. Let's hope so. Those neon glasses, dethroning Amy Schneider.